Hey everybody, this is James P. Wagner here with Local Gems Press. I'm sitting in the event area right now at the Dog-Eared Bard's Bookshop, which is our little bookstore here in New York. This is imPROMPTu, a poem and a prompt. Little something that we do at Local Gems Press where we read a poem and give you a prompt to write because, poetry, a lot of time begets other poetry. I can't tell you how many times I've sat at poetry readings and, another poet has written something and recited something that kind of got the sparks flying for me. So this is just a little something that we do to kind of inspire that. And who knows, if we get enough responses to this prompt, maybe we'll put together a little chapbook or an anthology about it. So I've been thinking a lot lately, which, as anybody who knows me knows is a bad thing because I tend to overthink. But I've had a bit of writer's block lately this last year, probably because of opening up the bookstore and other things and so much editing. I've only written a handful of poems, but this one I was thinking about, I actually sat down and I wrote this pretty quickly and then revised it or whatever. So I'm going to share this poem with you right now. It's called Disposable. A sad irony that we are dedicated to being a culture of the disposable. Single serving coffee creamers, single use water bottles, paper wrapping, sugar packets, tea bags, clothing that lives and dies with the current trends, computers and cars that last only a few years, software obsolete every 483 seconds. Oh no, time to update yet again. But we've even managed to master the art of disposable people. Swipe right for more profile pics, 62 resumes in a stack to fill this job with that starting salary. And the perfect packaged, wrapped in a box, fair weather friend, good for fun times until your first disagreement, then put them back in the box, toss it into the trash to buy another. Nearly 8 billion more to choose from after all. No more patience for that art of the long steeped cup of tea and the spiritual experience that comes with it. The custom tailored suit that fits you like an extension of your body, or the deep type of human relationship built on a history where you know each other inside and out, your strengths and vulnerabilities, the type that makes life worth living. No wonder the average 30-year-old in America has fewer people in their lives that they can depend on than fingers on their right hand. Our existences now splashed into many bodies of water, all puddles, no depth, no longer a deep end in the pools of our lives. Discipline, attention, appreciation, gratitude, humanity, all single servings, like our morning cups of coffee, disposable. So this was just kind of a concept that was whirling around in my head for a while. Wrote my poem, figured I'd share it with everybody, and also prompt you to maybe write about this topic. So the prompt for imPROMPTu is disposable. Try to write a poem about the concept of things that are disposable if you want. Maybe in the same vein of the poem that I wrote. Maybe you got an entirely different take on this. Maybe a more positive one. Maybe another negative one. Pretty much, every poet's going to have a different way of looking at things. So, hopefully you can get some interesting stuff. And if you do actually write a poem and you're happy with it, send it over to impromptupoems@gmail.com. Maybe in the next episode, we'll feature some of the poems that were written for this prompt. And again, if we get enough together, if enough people write for this, maybe we'll actually put together a little chapbook or a little small anthology of poems about this topic. I personally think that it's, philosophically an important topic, especially in the age we live in now. Would be very eager to see what everybody else has to say on this. So hopefully you, enjoyed the poem and hopefully you get something out of this prompt. And yeah, hopefully you get some good writing done. So we'll see you next time. Take care.